Troy, I just want to get a big bull moose. Can you help me out? Yeah, I've taken quite a few. I think I can help you out. But there's a lot bigger questions to be asking. And it depends on, do you want to just get one moose? Do you want to make this a lifetime choice? Do you want to go hunt moose every year? Do you want to be able to eventually take your friends or your family on the same moose hunt to a location? Maybe a VIP member of a corporation, that kind of thing. Do you want to do something like that? I mean, what are you looking for in life? Is this a lifestyle thing? Well, that's what it was for me. It was, I want to hunt moose every single year for as long as I can and get the biggest bulls I can even conceivably think of. And that's what I did. I spent over 30 years going after the biggest bulls I could find and buying the most expensive equipment I can get my hands on to get me into the areas that I needed to get into to actually harvest these giant, magnificent bulls. So it's not just, I want to get a big bull. And if it is, then I recommend just go guided. It's the easiest thing you can do. It requires no effort. You show up with a gun and make sure you know how to shoot it really good. That's a big one. Pie plate. You want to be able to hit a pie plate 3 times in a row at 200 yards easily, without exception, and you're good to go. The guide's going to take care of it. And there's some exceptional guides in Alaska. Now, if you want to hunt more than once, multiple times, then I recommend going transport. But don't rely on the transport company for your success. Keep in mind, they are called a transport. They're a taxi cab driver. By law, all they can do is fly you into a field to a known safe location and pick you up from that location. That's it. That's all they can do. Their success is not even a consideration, and it cannot legally be for them. But it's a very good option. So you need intel of that area. How do you get it? Where do you focus on that area? Quite often they give you the location, that GPS location you're going to be going. Just make sure contractually that they can't change that. And a transporter oftentimes will change that. So you want to not have them change that, because you're going to build intel on that. And how do you do that? You find out people that have been there, people that know how to do it. People like me that know how to look over an area and know where I'm going to focus on. That's what you want. Your best intel is going to be people that have been there before. And then people that know how to hunt moose and where the key corridors are, where moose generally are in the rut, or is it a transition point? Is it a rutting ground area? Those make a big difference. But if you want to hunt every year for as long as you can, and you want to be able to bring in your family, or you and your buddies want to do this, or you're some kind of a business and you want to bring in VIPs as well, and just have a lot of fun. There's a lot of ways to do that too. And that's the cheapest way to go in the end. That's the cheapest way to go, is to get set up for known locations, or locations that show really good, they look really good for a high level of success. And they're consistent with other areas that have always produced, showing the same demographics of that given region, or all over Alaska or even Canada. Hunting moose is the same whether you're in Russia, Alaska, Canada, Idaho, Utah, Wyoming. Moose is the same. They all have the same traits, the same habits. It's just a matter of knowing what those are and getting with people that do know what those are. That's why people come to me, because I've taken so many giant bulls over 30 years, and every single year I don't ever not get a bull over 60 inches. It's just because I know what I'm looking for. So yeah, those are the questions you want to ask. Or you want a one-timer, you want a 2 or 3-timer, you want a lifetime, and do you want to take your friends and family? Do you want to take high-level people, that kind of thing, and every year? And that's the cheapest way to go. Like I was just mentioning, the year over every year factor is the cheapest way to go, and it's actually the most rewarding. You are going to have to figure everything out along the way. I'm pretty good at teaching people how to do that for a lifetime, and what I do offer you guys is lifestyle changes, and I teach you or I show you proven strategies that you can't forget. You learn once and you implement those strategies for a lifetime, and that's how you're going to be successful. It's how I did it. No difference. It's, matter of fact, I show you me doing it when I'm proving how these strategies work. So that's just the way it is. I hope this helps you guys to be able to start structuring your questions more properly on what your life goals are. And at the end of this, we are at the end of this video, getting close to it, but now it's a whole lot different to just get a bull, a legal bull, but how do you get giant bulls? Because there is a different strategy for that. Just going into a moosey area is way different than going into a high grade 60-inch bull area. Two totally different locations. The bulls are where you find them, and they're not in just moosey locations. Do you want to go in high density areas? You're already off on the wrong foot. You want to go in low density areas? Think about it. I can see your eyes going, what? Well, think about it. If you know, you know, and I do know. From trial and error, of course. I mean, I've done both. I've looked at high density areas. I always thought, oh, that's the way to go. That's the place to go. And then I found areas from scouting trips, thousands of scouting trips of low density areas, and I'm going, holy cow. There's big bulls in both areas, but one is way more. So one just offers a whole lot more appeal than the other one, and I go over that in my proving strategies. So anyhow, that's what I have for you today. Think it over. If you think that you want to pick my brain some more, you want to get into some of these strategies, then you can, there's usually a link up in the bio, or there's links over in the comment section, depending on where you're seeing this. I'm on social media all over the place, from Facebook to Instagram to TikTok, all of them. I just click it on one deal and it sends it out to everywhere. And quite often I'll put the links in the comments, but at the bottom, at the end of the day, just DM me, or send me an instant message on Facebook, and I'll send you my email or a link for you to check things out. And stay tuned, because I will be doing this, as you already know, I do this 2-3 times a week. Moose hunting season is going to be here before you know it. It's right around the corner already, and I am excited. So God bless. Be safe out there, and I'll talk to you soon. Alaska, only to get out into the field and realize that maybe your calling techniques are